everybody. Welcome to the Why Not RV podcast. This is the very first episode of the Why Not RV podcast. I'm Chris, your host, and I'm so excited to be here. Whether you're just RV curious or you're already living full time in an RV, this podcast is going to be for you. So, what is the Why Not RV podcast all about? So, in this show, we're going to be diving into all things RV related. Everything from choosing the right rig to hitting the road, troubleshooting things on the road, any of those no type of moments that every RVer eventually will run into. Now, I'll be sharing tips and lessons that I've learned from other people's mistakes, as well as we're going to be interviewing with other RVers and other experts in different fields, and all kinds of content to help you get the most out of the RV lifestyle. Now, a little bit about me. I've been RVing now for 6.5 years, coming up on 7. I jumped right into the RV life. And once I did not look back. I've always had a great passion for travel, and I wanted to do it while we were young and able. And we did. We traveled all 48 states in the first 2 years of RVing. And like many of you, I started out with a bunch of questions. I didn't understand 99% of what was going on with RVs. Fortunately, I had a little bit of a background in electrical just because I was professionally HVAC trained, but I really didn't know too much in regards to solar and plumbing and tanks and setup and all this type of stuff that the regular every RVer goes through learning. I didn't know that stuff at the beginning, just like most of you probably didn't know at the beginning. Most people don't know this because no one's born with that knowledge. You're either given that knowledge, granted to you from like a grandparent. Maybe you went camping when you were a young kid and you might have learned at a young age, and that's outstanding. But most people don't learn until they physically buy their first RV. And that's where most people are at. Now, over time, I've learned so much. I've made plenty of mistakes and had some unforgettable adventures that's brought me to where I'm at now. And now I just want to help others do the same thing. I chose to create this podcast because I felt like I saw a gap in the RV community. There's tons of info out there, but it's scattered and it's all over the place. Sometimes a bit overwhelming, and it's not always very beginner friendly. Now, again, on my YouTube channel, I have plenty of videos to try and guide people through different projects, generator installs, solar upgrades, battery replacements, water heater diagnostics. I mean, anything and everything, you name it, I got it on the channel. And if not, I'm trying to always make more content for you. So I wanted to create a place where we can all learn together, just have honest conversations with other people, to learn from other people, as well as just have some good, honest advice from those people as well. Now, here's what you can expect from this show moving forward. I'm going to be focusing on doing weekly episodes covering topics related to RVing, from buying tips, campground do's and don'ts, your basic manners, essentially, maintenance basics, travel planning, budgeting, electrical. I mean, you name it, it's gonna be on here. And again, I'm gonna have experts in some fields. Some things I am now an expert at because I've gotten more training and gone a little bit down some very deep rabbit holes. And but I really want to have some good conversations with people to get other people's perspectives, and hopefully that'll help answer a lot of questions for you. We'll try and have some occasional guest interviews with maybe some full-time RVers, some of the industry experts. I know a few out there already, and I'm hoping to meet some more. And of course, just their everyday RVers enjoying their journey. We'll talk about that stuff as well. I want to try and create a fun and supportive vibe and a community of people who aren't afraid to ask, why not RV? Now, if that all sounds like something you're going to enjoy, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And if you like what you hear, I'd love to hear it. Leave me a quick rating or review, drop some comments down below, whatever the case may be. I want to really help get this word out there. You can also connect with me on Instagram, Facebook. On Instagram, it's Why Not RV FL. And then, of course, Facebook, I have a Facebook page, which is just Why Not RV, as well as I have a group out there called Why Not RV, if you could search under groups. And that group is 2 main rules. It is no bullying, period, and no politics, period. And the reason I created that group is because so many RV groups out there online, shame people for asking such a simple question. And again, if you don't ask that question, you don't know, then you're going to make a mistake. Just come on, Why Not RV on the group, ask the question. It doesn't matter what it is, and either myself or someone else in the group will do their best to answer it for you. Another thing I want you guys to drop some comments below is, what type of topics do you want me to start to cover? I'm going to try and go through those and cover some of the most requested stuff up front. I have plenty of episodes in mind of different topics to get through, but I want to hear from you guys, and hopefully I can get some episodes out there immediately for you for what you're looking for. Well, thanks so much for joining me on this new journey. I can't wait to grow this podcast with you and all my listeners, and this community will just continue to expand. Until next time, stay safe on the road, stay curious, and hey, why not RV?